Thank you very much. First of all, thank you very much for joining with us today. It's a wonderful to see you. Even in Sunday, it's a holiday, and especially I want to thank from Umar who joining from Pakistan and Farveen who joining from Varnaville, because today and tomorrow they are special festival day. So thank you very much for joining. Especially I want to thanks, and especially thanks for the others. Okay, we'll go to the introduction session about the certified lean logistic professional course, right? This is the first time we are introducing, especially first time in the Asia we are introducing this kind of a program or the project or the course to learn about the lean or the link between lean and logistic for the logistic professional. I know all of you having a good background about the logistic and supply chain, and this course you are specialized in lean, but Dileepa will give you a wonderful insight about this course. And before we start our introduction, first we will tell you who we are. First of all, Academy. First of all, I want to tell, right? So I think it's audible. If anyone cannot hear, please unmute and tell, or you can use our chat, right? Mute Zoom chat. Just you can type anything. So thank you very much. So we like your feedbacks. And please mute your microphone, just start, so later you can start. Okay. Before tell about or before discuss about the course, we will go through who we are or the Academy of Lean. Academy of Lean, we are specialized in helping business streamline and improve the operations of the companies, not only manufacturing, even in the service sector. So we are discussing about manufacturing lean and service lean, plus we are discussing about lean enterprise and lean methodology. So if you want any support about the lean side, please send us an email or send us a WhatsApp message. We will help you. And in our company, there are three areas we are supporting. We are doing. First one is we do corporate consultancy. Based on your requirement, we come to your company and understand your challenges and problems. Then we will work with you to support, to improve your company or the organization. And second one is we do company in-house training based on lean, logistic, 5S, TPM, lot of area we are doing trainings. And these trainings, we are not just deliver the training, we always guarantee some kind of a ROI for you or the company return. Our minimum return we guarantees 25,000 USD ROI we are working. So, but our history, if we take our history, how we support, most of the company get more than 50,000 USD ROI return. That is around 5 times to 10 times than your investment of with us. And the last thing what we do as a Lean Academy, we do individual certification courses, that online courses, like what you are doing today and what you are going to do, because this is individual certification for you, you are joining. And currently we are collaborating with 2 organizations in the world. First one is Lean Brain. That's another company in Pakistan. So we are collaborating with them and we are working with them to deliver this learning with inside the Pakistani people. And Best FX, these are the UK company. They are developing Lean Six Sigma and the business operation solutions. We are work with them also. So that is 2 glad things that we want to tell, because your certificate also get add value. Your certificate also come with a collaboration with these 2 big companies from Pakistan and England company. So that's good value added for you. If I move into next slide, so I'm proudly introduce your facilitator today, right? Not only today, you're this total course facilitator. He's Dileepa Fernando. He will be speak a little while after I give his profile, and that is, I think it is mandatory to tell about him, because then you know who's the Dileepa, and then you know what the things you can learn and what is his background. Then I know you will be very clear about your facilitator. Then it's very free to ask him anything what you wanted. So Dileepa, if I go to Dileepa, he's a former general manager in MS Holding. You know, it's a MS is a biggest apparel company in South Asia. So he has been working, and he has a 25 years wonderful experience in warehouse management, supply chain, and logistics. So that is wonderful value added for everyone of you regarding that scenario. And he's qualified in lean transformation. Not only the supply chain and logistics, he has a wonderful knowledge, in-depth knowledge of lean manufacturing, and currently he's in Canada. He's joined with us, or he will be a facilitator with you from Canada. And he has a wonderful success stories, right? He has trained more than 100 people, you mean 100 plus people, because he has delivered special training only, not the fundamental training. That is why you are also joining today, to get a knowledge from the special training and work with MS and work with total Nike value stream. Nike is the world biggest, Nike is the world biggest sportwear manufacturer. And he has achieved 99 OTP, on-time performance, during his work. That is wonderful. And that is one time it was the Nike's best supplier for global. And he works with Hellman. Hellman is another one of the biggest company in the world for logistics. And he has done a wonderful benchmark standard. He delivered and take this Hellman to that level. And EFL, that's another company, and supply chain management, he achieved the world-class inventory system. He will share with you a good success story, what he has done. And the qualification, he has already equipped with the Master of MBA with Cardiff Metropolitan University, UK. And he's a certified supply chain leader in Canada, VKR Academy in Canada. And he's a certified Lean Six Sigma belt holder. Apart from that, he is a lean brown belt and green belt in TSG in USA, and lean green belt in MS Holdings, and senior corporate management leadership from Japan. Good thing is he was directly trained from Japan, so he has a wonderful knowledge about lean and business agility hard skill from USA. So he has a one good trainability skill. You will experience within next 25 hours, that been around 12 weeks. So other than that, you can see he has a lean and industrial experience. He has visit Toyota and get to understand really the theoretical background and how this Toyota has applied this lean concept in there. So actually they are the one who invented lean. So he has a real on-site learning from Toyota, and not from Toyota. He has a wonderful experience with Nike, around 17 years with Nike from Netherlands, USA, Belgium, UK, India, and Vietnam. He has worked with Nike area. So that means he has around 10 countries experience about lean plus logistic and supply chain. And he has developed the MS ecosystem, RM manufacturing in Taiwan, Honduras, some people who knows, is near to the USA, and Sri Lankan catering, right? Sri Lankan catering means Sri Lankan airline. What is the catering? So the official supplier for the food for the Sri Lankan airline. So he has a wonderful experience, not only manufacturing, he has experience in service industry and manufacturing both. So that kind of a vast knowledge, vast experience Dilip has, supply chain, logistic, plus lean. So Dilip, so that is, I am guaranteed that wonderful knowledge will support you. So before he will explain about the session, please, if you cannot hear, please type it down. If you have any question, don't worry. Just put into the chat box. At the end of the program, he will be answer. Dilip will be answer. He will be with you another around 30 minutes. Okay, Dilip, we'll hand over to you. So please explain about the course. Thank you.
Thanks, Darshan. Hope I'm audible, Darshan.
Yeah, clear, very clear.
All right. Thank you. And thank you for that wonderful introduction. And welcome everyone again. Good evening to most of you. As Darshan said, for me, it's a good morning. And before we move into the course content, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. So next couple of minutes in this introductory session, I will take you through the snapshot of the course content as to be how to be a certified logistic leader. So as you can see, the whole course content have 10 modules and a final assessment. And I'll just brief you each module, what we are going to teach you and how we are going to teach you. First of all, I have highlighted 3 modules for further drill down today. So later I'll be explaining those 3 modules in a little bit deeper. In the module 1, you will be exposed to the definitions of the lean and then logistic. And then we are going into the details of the history of both lean and logistics, just to understand why we are doing this and the purpose of doing this, just to establish the purpose. And as Darshana explained, I will be sharing you real life success stories, the logistic companies who have implemented lean with their feedback as well as their success stories. And in the module 1, we will be looking at goals and also some of the metrics that we need to track when we transform logistic company towards lean in terms of lead time, inventory, and on-time performance, etc. And then in the module 2, we look at some of the lean principles and how to adopt these lean principles. So as Darshan explained, most of you are professionals, already professionals in the logistic industry. And you may have not heard about lean, but that's fine. Coming from a manufacturing background, how to adopt these principles into logistics would be the main focus of the module number 2. So here we discuss about value stream mapping, one of the key principles of logistics, and then just-in-time planning, and then some other simple but yet powerful things like 5S, and then how to handle a Kanban and the quality side of it with the TQM session and Kaizen. So we will be learning about these things in the module number 2. Module number 3, we are focusing mainly on the wastes. So with under the lean concept, we are talking about 7 wastes. Here in this module, we are diving towards each waste, how to identify, and then how to strategically attack those wastes to increase efficiency as well as customer satisfaction. So that will be one of the key modules for you to start your lean transformation journey in your logistic industry. And then the tools we learn in the module 2, the adaptation of lean principles, will be discussing deeply in the module 4, how to apply and to execute these tools. Same tools, what we discussed above, and with a deeper knowledge of understanding on how to apply those. So here we are practically doing a couple of examples for value stream mapping, 5S, just-in-time planning, and Kaizens, Kanbans, and also I'm touching a little bit of Six Sigma here. Then, as Darshana said, please feel free to type it in the chat box if you have any sort of a question or clarification in any of the modules. So we will get back to you as soon as possible. And then one of the key aspects of the logistics we'll be discussing in module number 5 in terms of techniques to handle transportation optimization. here we discuss again about goals, and then route planning, and then load optimization. And here we discuss transport again as a waste also. But then again, how to manage using a transport management system, we call it TMS. And the newest version of it about the green logistics. So that's module number 5. Module number 6 carry us to discuss about the lean layout optimization in a warehouse. This is also because space is a cost, and managing a warehouse with an optimum layout would bring enormous benefits. I have seen over the couple of 10-15 years how warehouses have been failed without not optimizing their layouts. I have real life examples, and I'll be happy to share that with you. And I want you to consider this when you do your transformation journey. Module number 7, we will be deep diving into one of the best case studies in the world, as well as in Sri Lanka. Namely, we will be looking at the Toyota case study, and then Amazon case study, and Dell, one of the best laptop providers, as well as Walmart and Nike. In terms of some of these case studies, I personally experience even now in Canada. And then in the module number 8, we are going into the details of identifying the potential risks in terms of inventory. And then we are looking at the ways and means of assessing those risks and how to mitigate and how to comply with the risks and into technical aspects of it. And we will discuss the whole risk management framework in module number 8. Moving on to module number 9, the most important aspect of everything will be the customer service and the satisfaction methods. I would say this module will be the outcome of everything. And you clearly know what a satisfied customer would bring to the table. We all catering to customers. It can be a customer bigger as Nike, or it can be a small customer. It can be a very, very small customer. It doesn't matter. We need to keep the promise and to meet customer satisfaction. So we will be looking at key elements of how to get this customer satisfaction measured, and also the communication, reliability, and the responsiveness. Last but not least, we are looking at the future trends in lean logistics and how the artificial intelligence, machine learning, and Internet of Things will go hand in hand with this whole concept of lean into logistics. And then you'll be assessed with the final assessment, which will be explaining you in a bit. With that, I'm moving on. As I explained, I'll be explaining you a little bit of 3 areas today, just to start and just to keep your enthusiasm going by introducing lean logistics. So I think Darshana clearly explained that all of you, most of you, and all of you are from logistics. So I don't need to go and explain logistics and what is logistics to you. But as the standard definition, it's a matter of coordination and implementing complex operations involving the movement, supply, maintenance of goods. So this is what logistics is about. So the logistics is all about main two areas, warehousing and then transportation. So the whole concept is roaming around these two areas. And what is lean? So lean is about identifying and eliminating waste. The focus on the yellow highlighted ones. So there are many ways to identify and eliminate waste. And lean thus far is the most highlighted or effective way of identifying waste and eliminating those. So we will be, as per the definition, we will be discussing these more into detail when we have the course, in the course. Okay, so what is lean logistics then? We heard about lean and we heard about logistics. And then what is lean logistics? Simple. It's a combination of lean into logistics operation. How do we effectively use all the principles, and also how to identify the proper tool, the proper principle in your respective logistic company or logistic area that you are leading or you are working. So that's what we are going to learn in this 10 modules, 25 hours with me. All right. So I will explain this whole thing in a very simple way. So in lean, we call it having a hammer with you. So assume this is you are now, and you have a hammer with you. So that is probably we could categorize as the knowledge that you currently have, and the work we categorize as the activities that you need to carry out. So you have a hammer and you are carrying out your activities. How about having another set of tools to carry out this activity? I think that is what we are trying to do here, to transform you to the person which has multiple skill set as well as multiple tools to attack the same problem. So you will be equipped with a lot of knowledge and tools to use at the proper time. And as a result, customer satisfaction, capacity and efficiency increase, cost reduction, you will gain all this. And personally, you will get a lot of things into your life as well. So this is what you're going to do, transform you to be more agile, more effective. Moving on. Okay, let's see a little bit of into logistics now. What is the importance of lean logistics, lean in logistics? As I explained previously also, it will definitely enhance efficiency in terms of streamlined process, fast, more reliable in terms of deliveries. So that's a fact we have seen over these years. And I think in the modern world, cost is a critical factor. So the cost pressure from customer and the cost pressure from supplier and cost pressure from even from our own department, own company is a killer. So with lean, I would say we can look at cutting costs, eliminating waste, and in terms of reducing storage, transportation, and labor. Then again, improving quality. This is again a very crucial factor when we implement lean. you will see over the period of time, you will improve your quality levels and also sustain it over the period of time. This will lead to customer satisfaction as well. And on the other hand, number 4, it will create greater flexibility. So responsiveness is a key and the speed is a key. So flexibility is a must in this new era. Lastly, the environmental benefits you gain out of implementing lean in logistics. This is mainly towards the energy consumption and carbon footprint. All right, few key principles what we'll be exploring in this whole training program would be how to identify value and how to add this value to the customer. This will be the key discussion points when we move forward. And then, as I explained earlier, how to draw a proper value stream covering all steps in your respective areas and to understand how it connects to the customer in terms of value creation. And then we are discussing about the principle of flow. Having a smooth flow without interruption would bring a lot of benefits to your value stream. Then we'll discuss about principle of pull versus push. What are the key elements of pull and push, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of these concepts? And lastly, the principle of continuous improvement. When we implement this, how to simply improve your area of work to a success story. Okay, let's look at, as I explained earlier also, one of the key benefits of implementing lean into your warehouse, into your logistics, would be the inventory management. So we are discussing many things, how to even starting from how to calculate inventory space, and then into the level of how to improve the efficiency of inventory management and the accuracy of inventory management using these strategies. We will be looking into tools like just-in-time, Kanban, into how to use these tools in terms of managing your inventory. With that, I'll be showing you a 2-minute video. This will cover mainly in the last module about the future trends and in lean logistics using artificial intelligence, machine learning, and Internet of Things. And at the same time, we will be sending this link to the chat box because we observe some of the internet connections are not so good. I'll be running the video now, and also we will be sending the link in the chat box for you to watch later.
On the outside, a smart warehouse looks like any other building. On the inside, innovative technology like autonomous vehicles, drones, sensors, and wearables are creating a more intelligent supply chain. At Ryder, we're using these technologies to deliver the 5 key attributes we identified that define a smart warehouse. Automate where necessary, remain nimble, scale instantaneously, deliver 100% real-time visibility, and provide a customer-centric experience. Here's a quick look how each technology functions in a smart warehouse. Autonomous vehicles, such as forklifts and transporters, provide efficient and reliable solutions for moving goods, improving visibility and increasing productivity. In Ryder-managed warehouses, automated forklifts produce 20% operating savings. Aerial drones travel through facilities, mapping the warehouse and updating data on inventory and facility conditions. Manually, this task could take up to 1 day for 2 or more employees and at least 1 scissor lift to complete. Using a drone, the task can be completed up to 66% faster. Sensors and identification tools automatically locate and profile warehouse inventory to capture and communicate data while providing real-time visibility. Sensor types include safety, motion, light, and climate control that are integral in chain of custody reports as they minimize risk, improve accuracy, and cut costs. Wearable technology creates the capability to exchange data between devices and the network to support core processes such as shipping, receiving, routing, inventory management, picking, and replenishment. At Ryder-managed warehouses, wearables decrease the time it takes to pick and scan inventory by 5 seconds per item and improves efficiency by 20%. Ryder is building the warehouses of tomorrow today. With smart warehouses that are flexible, automated, scalable, and customer-focused, supply chains can quickly become the most valuable tool in driving efficiency and meeting customer needs. Consumers are getting smarter. It's time your warehouse does too.
All right. I'm sure you got a clear idea of Darshana.
Yeah, we cannot see the presentation.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
Right. Let me share again. How about now?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. Okay. Right. Hold on. All right. Okay. I think most of you would be able to see the video. So this is kind of a blue sky of a warehouse, which has all the lean logistic functions are capable of handling artificial intelligence, machine learning, and Internet of Things. So before coming to Canada, I also not seen this kind of a warehouse. But here in Canada, this Ryder company, I'm not promoting this company, but this is a company, a US company based in Canada, and I personally managed to see this kind of a technology, and they are using. So the message here is, guys, all these companies, whether it can be Toyota or whether it can be Nike or whether it can be the one I showed you in the video. So they have started the lean transformation journey as you and me, as probably starting with a small seed. I think with the transformation journey that you are embarking on today with this training will be a major step in your company as well as your personal growth. So let's have that enthusiasm throughout the training program. All right. With that, I've concluded the content of the course, and I will be just update you about few other things about the program. So this is 100% online, but yet interactive session with you guys. We'll be discussing a lot of things. As I explained earlier, we will be showing a lot of case studies and then probably some fun games for us to keep us live. And also we are trying to give a PDF with some of the slides with which we don't have copyrights. And we will be sharing with you. You can take short notes, or you can just keep it to yourself and for future references. And in terms of evaluation, we will have attendance. So, and then module specific assignments and the final exam. So here the message, everyone, is to attend 100%, because lean in everywhere is becoming little bit common, but lean in logistics is not common. If you read between my lines, everyone, you are one of the special people. You are one of the first people who are exposing into lean in logistics. Even some of the giants I have explained earlier, Nike, especially Nike, they have not implemented a lot of lean practices in logistics side, not the manufacturing side, the logistics side. So it's a remarkable opportunity for everyone in this group to start your career, enhance your career. So I request is you to attend 100%. But for the evaluation purpose, we will take only 80%. And then we have module specific assignments. So these are like after each module, I'll be giving you 1 or 2 assignments for you to go back and do it. Not cumbersome assignment. Don't worry. Just to have fun with your company, and make sure you do it by heart and try to spend at least half an hour with these assignments, so that you will gain the actual cream out of it. And then, of course, the final exam. So with the final exam and the attendance and the module specific assignments, we will be grouping you into 3 main categories, as we explained, we have shown in the right hand side. So the rewarding pass mark for the final exam is 70%. So the first rewarding mechanism would be the gold certificate. So the gold certificate will be given to all the top 3 of the whole batch. So the top 3 will not be the, I mean, we will be not be selecting the batch top, but we will be selecting the top 3, and it will be mentioned, and your certificate will be in gold. The emboss will be in gold. And also we will be giving a special discount for the next certified logistic mastery course, and also to any advanced courses at our academy. And then the merit pass, for anyone who get more than 80%, your certificate will be marked as a merit pass. It will be mentioned in the certificate. Darshana will explain a little bit on the certificate in a little while. And for everyone else, pass mark is 70, but I'm sure everyone can get this pass mark for sure. And it will be a certificate for the rest of the teams. Okay, let me quickly take you through a few main areas, which I have already covered some of these areas. What's in it for you as a person? What's in it for you as a person? Because all these cost reductions, all these efficiency gaining is for the company you are working in. But as a person, what you will be getting out of this mainly will be the reputation. You will become a lean logistic leader or a lean logistic professional. So it's a enhance to your profile. You can put it in your LinkedIn, and believe me, it adds a lot of value. And also, when the second one is the career opportunities. So imagine a world without logistics, guys. Imagine a world without logistics. Nothing. In every field, it can be medicine, it can be for food and beverage, perishable, name it. Logistics is there. So in a country like US, Canada, the country is so huge. I mean, there is logistics everywhere. So imagine the opportunities that you gain out of it as a logistic leader with this kind of a certificate, and you will be the limit is sky, guys. And then with this the program, you will be connecting with a lot of people internally during this course, as well as myself, Darshana, and Chatura, and there'll be few other people from our academy also. So you will be exposed to a lot of people in the industry. So apart from getting to know each other during the course, you will be gaining access to outside networks as well. So these are some of the key takeaways as a person. So enough talking. I'll hand over this to Darshana again to tell you about the next set of slides. Thank you.
Thank you, Dilip. Thank you very much. So before I move, please bear with or be with us another 10 minutes. So I will show you, this is sample certificate what we are delivering here. Right. So our certificate is really, we try to add more value for the certificate, and we are trying to make it more secure that no one can make fake certificate on behalf of us, right? So we have a lot of security features. First one is we have a specific QR code that will be directed into our official website. Another one is we have a hologram sticker, separate sticker with a unique certification number. This certification number we mention in certificate plus the hologram sticker. Why this is, right? If you go to our website, end of the program, please type it down, our website called the academyforlean.com. And there is a separate area, separate tab called verify your certificates. If you go to that area, if anyone can do it now, you can practice, you can go there. And if you put your certificate number, this specific number, then you will see the website will show you directly who owned this certificate. It shows your certificate number, who has, what is the name, and what is the course, and which date certificate was awarded. So that will be prevented, make the fake certificates. And we have an emboss seal in Academy of Lean plus gold emboss plus normal one, as Dilip has mentioned. And another one is there's another hologram security sticker saying that our certificate is original. So that kind of a certificate or the secure, we are trying to make it the standard. Why? Because we need to give you the people who follow this course properly, and we need to give you a real support that you earn this certificate. So anyone who has not followed the course, they cannot do the fake certificate. So that's what we are going to do. That means you own of our certificate, you will be proud because you have original certificate. We try to make that originality, you know, your certificate that you are getting. And don't worry about the 70% mark. I am guarantee everyone who joined this class learning, listening, definitely you will get 70%, because our objective of this training is not to pass or fail people, right? So this adult training, our objective is to transfer the right knowledge for the professional. So definitely, so don't worry about the 70% mark. I'm guarantee everyone will be passed. So when we go to the next one, our course will be start on next Sunday. It's start at 8 p.m. in Sri Lankan time. Not today. We started program at 9 p.m. But our original course will be started at 8 p.m. In Sri Lankan time. Please check whether what is your local time based on your country, right? It's 8 p.m. in Sunday, 8 p.m. in Sri Lankan time. So, yeah, we will move forward. And how do you register? We will share our account number. You can pay through your credit card or anywhere, bank transfer, and you can pay through in Sri Lankan rupees, or you can pay in US dollars. We will share you the two accounts, Sri Lankan rupee account and USD account. You don't want to pay the full amount, only 1/3. If you pay 1/3 of the total amount, then we registered you as a member of this program, and we will continue with you from next Sunday onwards. Okay, and just I want to tell before we conclude, Dilip will move. And these are the 3 programs we have already started, right? Certified Lean Quality Performer program, that is the quality. Lean, how Lean support for quality program. We have started English batch yesterday, and our Sinhala batch will be start on next Saturday. If anyone is there if you know any people who knows, want to know quality, and want to know Lean in quality, please send us a message or please tell our name, so we will get registered him, and this course will be started from next Saturday. And the second one is Lean Logistics program. That is the program you are currently joining for the introduction. This course will be started on next Sunday. If you know any of your friend who is in logistics or anyone who interested to learn Lean Logistics, they also have another 1 week time. Please share our WhatsApp number, so we will contact with them and to get registered before next Sunday. And Yellow Belt program, there's a separate program also we are started. And there are another program in our pipeline. You can see in here 5-year certification program, problem solving, Lean 2, there's an advanced Lean program, Lean Blue Belt program. Those who has already been qualified for Yellow Belt, you can follow Blue Belt, and TQM program and Lean Yellow Belt program for HR people. That is a specific program. First time in the world, we are introducing this Yellow Belt program for HR professionals. So these are the additional program we will be launching within around next 2 months. Okay, so any Q&As, right? It's a Q&A session. If you have anything to clarify, anything to ask, please feel free. You can unmute and you can ask, or you can type in on our chat box. We are proudly answer your questions. Okay, we will take another 1, 2, 3 minutes for your questions. If you need to clarify, please ask. Anyone has question, please, you can type it. Okay, no worries. So we'll move, Dilip. So if you have anything, don't worry. We have everyone in the WhatsApp group. You can ask anything. I know a lot of people personally called me in last 2, 3 days and ask about the details about the program. Some people say today they cannot join because of some, I know Pakistani people couldn't join because of they are celebrating Eid. They said they cannot join, and other few people also said they cannot join today because of today Eid session. So don't worry, we will be meet on next Sunday. And next, yeah, Dilip, that's all from our side. And we will share the, already I share with you the video, and I will share with you the payment details also from within 1 to 3 minutes after this meeting in our WhatsApp group. So that's all. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining with us. We will meet on next Sunday with a wonderful program. And as Dilip said, you will be the first batch to become professional in Lean Logistics. Have a nice time. Have a good night. Thanks, Dilip. For you, it's good morning.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you. We'll meet.
Thank you so much, Mr. Darshana, Mr. Everyone, Mr. Dilip. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Warmly welcome, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Darshana.